Arman is out of his fight with Islam Makhachev at UFC 311, and in steps none other than the money man, Renato Moicano. No one thinks Moicano is going to win, fair enough, but let me explain to you how Renato Moicano could shock the world. Not saying he will. The first thing that Moicano has to do, he has to get to the back. This is way easier said than done, but Moicano has to some way find his way to the back position. He is lethal from the back position, not only control-wise, submission threat-wise, but also ground and pound-wise. He battered Benoit Saint-Denis from having the body triangle on Benoit's back, Benoit turning into face, keeping the body triangle in mount, and landing vicious elbows. This is Moicano's best chance in a scramble, somehow get to the back and get some hooks in. If Islam somehow ends up in like a defensive grappling position, which just sounds crazy, hop on the back, get the hooks in instantly. Do anything you can to possibly get these two hooks in and get the back. Because if he gets the back once, maybe he can control the back for a whole round and win a round. Or he could obviously get a submission, would be crazy, or get off some good damage, some good ground and pound from that like body triangle mount position. Moicano has to get to the back in this fight. That is his absolute best opportunity to get any success off. Second thing he should be going for is catching some kicks. Obviously doesn't want to get head kicked when doing this, but Renato Moicano isn't going to shoot a blast double on Islam Makhachev and finish it. That is not the type of wrestler that Renato Moicano is, and to do that against Islam Makhachev, virtually impossible. The guy's been training with Khabib every single day for like his whole life. It's not going to happen. Renato needs to get to the back from catching a kick. If he can catch a kick and get to the back just like he did here, or just to the back body lock. I know Benoit scrambles to not give up his back, but catching a kick and taking Makhachev down is the only way that Moicano is going to get a takedown. He's not going to get takedowns the traditional way. I just can't see it happening. Against the fence, out in the open, can't see it. You have to catch a kick and either like drag the leg and get to the back body lock, or just the body lock and kind of like corkscrew him down like he does here, where he's just spinning around and he sits on this he elevates this like bottom leg. But other than a takedown like this, you're not going to take Islam Makhachev down, so he has to get to these type of takedowns, catching a kick and turning it into a takedown. That's his best chance. I want him staying in the center of the cage. This is where he has the best chance grappling wise, staying in the center, not getting backed up against the fence and getting the fight turned into one of those fence wrestling matches that the Dagestanis are so good at. But I just pulled up this clip here. Just when you're getting backed up close to these lines, the dreaded black line, the warning track, circle out and try to stay in the center. Having your back against the cage, getting constantly takedowns shot on you from that position is not going to be a good thing. Keep in the center, try to catch some kicks, and try to get to the back. Do everything you can to try to get to the back. This is how Renato Moicano can shock the world. To say this will happen is very bold. I'm just trying to give him a little something. Obviously, he'll watch this video and take it in. Kidding. But, yeah. Moicano, his best and only chance is to somehow get on the back and submit Islam. That's his only chance. And if he can like get to the back over and over, I don't like his chances with that, but he could maybe bank 3 rounds by just backpacking. But there's like, what are we talking about here? He needs to get to the back at least once, sink in the body triangle, and get a submission. Fluke a submission. It wouldn't be a fluke, but you understand what I'm saying. I did the co-main event breakdown. That'll be over on this side. Merab versus Umar. Still some time. Go check it out. Yeah, peace.